I can't find anything.
You will pay for what you have done.
Unless he couldn't mean. But I made this years ago. I never even finished it. I couldn't. Not after the accident. The worst moment of my life, forever immortalized on digital film. Wait, what's this? Apparently I was so distraught that I inadvertently left the camera running. What the hell? So that's it. The accident somehow brought the Phantom to life, and now he wants revenge for my abandonment of his story arc. But why now?
But I wrote that years ago. If you wanted revenge, why did you wait until now to get it? You could have appeared to me at any time.
It would have been pointless to appear to you before. I wanted recognition for my suffering. You could not give me that. Not alone, anyway.
Then why do it now?
When I saw that you were starting a review, I knew that people would want to hear what you had to say. I saw an opportunity to have my voice heard, and I took it.
Well, the joke's on you. No one's ever gonna watch this lame show.
Silence! You will give me closure!
Fine, I will. Don't get your cape in a wad.
Why so silent, good monsieur? Did you think I'd left you hanging for good? Did you miss me, good monsieur? I have written you a screenplay. Here I bring the finished script. Phantom in Lego.
You realize that's my song you're ripping off, right?
Oh, shut up! I'm trying to work with you here.
Hello and welcome to Crowforest Reviews. The Phantom of the Opera.
Back in 1986, Andrew Lloyd Webber released his own version of the classic story in what proved to be the second most popular Broadway musical of all time, or at least up until now. Can't really speak for the future. The musical was so popular, in fact, that it earned itself a film adaptation in 2004. This version, too, was very well received by critics. If I had to make one criticism of this musical, either the stage version or the film version, it would be that it was not true to the source material. The Phantom in the original is a very dark and very dangerous sociopath, whereas this version, he has been romanticized to the point of being almost unrecognizable. But really, this is of small consequence. You have to make changes for adaptations, and this still gave us a good product in its own right, well playing to the changing times. Which brings us to today's topic. Since the beginning of time, or thereabouts, people have wanted to put their own spin on this classic tale, leading to countless adaptations. And so it was with this version. Way back in 2011, a startup amateur filmmaker living in his parents' basement decided he could remake The Phantom of the Opera even better. He could not. Let's take a look at how hard he fails, shall we? Now this would normally be the part where I tell you, don't worry, it's not as bad as you think it is, but that would be a lie. It's actually a good deal worse than you think it is. But at the same time, I'm not really sure it's fair to judge it by the same standards. Let me try to explain. I called this adaptation a movie for want of a better term, but it really isn't a movie. It's really nothing more than a glorified clip show. To illustrate this, I'm going to have you think of an element of film that you might normally criticize if it was lacking in a movie. Plot, characters, dialogue, writing, special effects, etc. This movie doesn't have any of that. It's literally just a clip show. No plot, no characters, just clips set to Andrew Lloyd Webber's music. That's it. On a positive note, the set is quite impressive, and some of the shots do look really nice, if you don't mind my saying so. It really does make for a pretty good music video. The problem is that's not really what it was intended to be, so that's of little consequence. Also, when I say it's a movie, it's really only two scenes from a movie stuck together. The masquerade scene and the point of no return. Now, one final note regarding the animation, or rather the lack of animation. Aside from a couple of frames here or there is no animation in this short film. In the vast majority of the shots, the characters are completely still while the camera just moves around them. That's just kind of lazy. Also, there are way too many zoom ups in this. There. Hopefully that will satisfy the Phantom. I'm kind of out of things to say. There. Are you happy now?
Riffing comes too late. Turn around, you're second rate.
Oh, shut up. Fine. Then what do you want me to do to make it up to you? Well, there is one thing. Yes? Crap, I thought there was going to be a jump cut there. Release me. You gave me your word.
Bad idea. Very handy in a tight spot, this guy.
No, he isn't!
I hold your story arc fulfilled. Go. Be at peace.
Do you think we'll ever see him again, Bunny? I just don't know. What parallel dimension has he even gone to? And is interdimensional travel even possible? Was he ever even here? Or was he perhaps but a figment of my own fevered imagination?
Who the hell cares?
I guess you're right, Bunny. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Guess I'll just be glad that things are finally getting back to normal around here. I mean, it's not like anything bizarre or unusual can happen in the last 30 seconds.